Hello, I'm JeffBloodRain and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. Alright, so we just got all these. So, let's go to gardening now. And there's Buzz Gnome. There he is. He's trying to reach the star from the tree. Ugh, he's too far out to reach, Detective. He's right under the skyline. Maybe I can grab him from up on the roof. To the toy, so we can't look at anything. Let's go to Ned's gardening. Wait. We need to see what Dooley has to say about this. You get down from there right now, young man. I went to school with Ned. Ned the nerd, we called him. Ned. Well, hey there, Patrick. Nice to see you at the store again. More seeds for the blood wolves? Not today, thanks. But we'll be buying spring for bird feeder material. I've already put in the order. You and those kids really brighten my heart. Thanks, Ned. What? I've read a lot since then. Yeah, Wind chimes. Wind chimes. Whittled by rare Tibetan metal peckers. What? Like woodpeckers, but for metal. And from Tibet. I picked them up when I was hiking with Mildred, of course. Came home alone. She shacked up with a monk. Holy man, my eye. Perfect for landscaping and burning bad mistakes. So these are all shovels and stacks of pots. I wouldn't lie. I thought I was buying something else at the time. In my defense, a nightclub is a strange place to sell pottery at 2 a.m. Plant box. Daisies aren't a fancy plant, that's for sure. But they're sturdy. And a nice smell and a color. Add a nice smell and a color to a place too. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with a daisy, no sir. Unless you mean Daisy Miller. Girl broke my heart. That she did. Ooh-wee. I'll have my revenge one day, you mark my words. What? Oh, nothing. Just flower talk. No. He was part of a pair, but they were torn apart by economical differences. He's jealous of the up-top gnomes. But what's not going to get him anywhere? Well, that's not going to get him anywhere, is it? Troll. Ah, the trowel. Child shovel for a pocket spade, depending on your country of origin. Cacti. Weeping cacti. Bred them myself. Well, with Jorge back in our horticultural days, I didn't like to think about then. I don't like to think about then. Such heartbreak. Gnome couple. Look at that! Look at that happy couple. A power couple in the world of gnomes. Watering can. Don't even ask about the watering can. That relationship still has me tender. That's second hand from the old car washing business. The fun John, Tanya, and I. The fun John, Tanya, and I had that summer, splashing one another unexpectedly. Then, of course, they ran off with each other, and that was the end of that. I might need something with this kind of reach. Mind if I take it? Please do. Nothing but bad memories for me in that hose. Hey, we got hose. A long length of garden hose. Ned's the name, gardening is my game. That and bridge. Can't beat an old four-way of a Thursday night. This is my shop. Moved from a lifetime of memories. Most good, some bad, but that's life, right? Alright, so we got this thing. Now let's go to the candy store. Candyland! Do we need our passports to enter? We don't need... Okay. No way! No way! We have to go in. We have to. Of course we do, Dooley. Of course we do. It wouldn't be, a game without you wanting to go into place. Smithy. Good to see you out and about, Brigadier. You too, old chap. After that run-in with old Jerry, I decided it was time to leave that hut and see what life here in the colonies had to offer. How are you fitting in? Well, I joined this small walking club, but all we do is stand around while Rose here gives Roger cookie dough and Google eyes. I need some real action, frontline stuff. You could come teach the Blood Wolf some survival tactics. Fight some wolves, you say? Count me in. McNugget. Detective, I haven't seen you since you ruined my pre-retirement party. Ruth. Oh, num num num. Oh, a gentleman caller. And here's me stuffing my face with cookie dough. Don't stop on my account. Would you like some? No, thank you. Alright, let's go in. Salesperson. My, two of TLPD's finest in my store. Woo-wee! For you, everything's on the house. Yes. Or at least it would be if I sold healthy foodstuffs. I can't have you two bastions of the law getting unfit on my watch. Oh no. Aw. Ha ha. Suck dooley. This is a wonderland. Candy cane. Want? No chance. That's like a nightstick for your teeth. Gotta keep those smiles fresh when you're in the paper for capturing bad guys. Jars of candy. So many types of candy, I want to try them. Oh, heavens no, not for you. Gotta keep you boys in blue nice and fit. Can't have crime able to outrun you. Cakes? Boys, don't touch them cakes. There's calories in that icing you don't need. Cotton candy mix. Having trouble getting your children sticky enough? Not if you give them cotton candy floss. Cotton candy mix, glop guaranteed. Just add water. Let's put its stickiness to test. Received island cotton candy mix. Just add water for sticky mess. Candy heart. I love candy and I love to share it with the world, except you. For your own good, of course. I'm so conflicted about this. Of course you are, Lily. Now something like this is more your style. You can keep it in your pocket. Take it out on break. Have a little lick and put it back in for tomorrow. A lolly like that should last you a month if you control yourself. Yeah, you know who you're talking to, right? You're talking to Dooley. You can share one, a side each. Ew, that's gross. Cinema. Boy, oh boy, love watching Christmas films at Christmas. They're good all year long, but at Christmas, for some reason, they feel just right. Roof access. It's locked. Some member of staff around here is bound to have a key. Box office sign. The box must be doing very well if it has an office of its own. I wonder what the view is like. Merely poster. Guidelight the movie coming soon. Are you bringing doors? Shut up. Yes. Poster. Rabble rouser 2. Needle face on Earth. I don't even understand what any of that means. It's scary though, right? Of course it is, doing. Ah yes, the silver screen, the bronze broadcast, the Golden Gate Bridge. Wait, what was I talking about? Worker. Dwayne. Welcome to the cinema. Offer of the day is that cops pay double. That's a good. Is that a good idea? Is that a good deal? No, cops out. Hey, I know you. You were in a cult I bust up last year. The Brotherhood of the World's End were not a cult. We were an alternative religion. Focus on bringing about the end of the world. Alright, let's look at the posters. The Butterfly Kisser. The, Butterfly... I can't remember what that one is. The Paranormal PI. What a dumb premise. Sea Biter. Why is this bin full of popcorn? Try the stuff and you'll see. Okay. Repent now and find salvation. On now. The end days are coming. Also on now. Chant ye of little faith, and summon cruel the end time. Also on now. These aren't screen times, are they? No, just life advice. All hair growl the end timer. Junk food. What candies and sodas do you have? Nothing. This is all fake. They took the real stuff away after I laced it to help customers see the truth. Okay. Popcorn. That's the trophy for our award-winning popcorn. Award-winning? Popcorn. That least tastes like popcorn. They didn't specify it to taste good. Their mistake was again. It doesn't taste the same since they banned butter and salt and the corn. It can't be that bad. Try some. Okay, one popcorn, please. One popcorn coming right up. Okay, let's try this. Nom nom. Blah. That's rotten. Yeah. We have a bin over there, especially for the popcorn. You can keep the tub. Alright. We got a tub. An empty cardboard tube. There's no way I'm doing that. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we need to access that door. We didn't go to the arcade yet, I don't think. The arcade is the most wonderful place on earth. Hey, detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Emily, what are you doing here? Dad took me and my baby brother to see Santa, but Santa isn't lame. So now we're trying to steal toys from the claw machine. Excited for Christmas? Alright, I hate Christmas. Everyone is off with their families. The weather is poop, and we have to go around with Dad stealing stuff to put under the tree. Rubbish time of year. What about Santa? Surely you're excited for his visit. Santa's a sham, detective. Sometimes I wonder about your deductive skills. Maybe if you were nicer and didn't rob arcades, he'd visit. I don't see how those things are linked. Did you ask Santa for anything nice? That chum doesn't write to me, so I don't write to him. Besides, it's a bit grand, isn't it? Flying all over the world giving kids gifts. What past crime are you trying to cover up, Crimson Pants? Alright, see ya. See you guys later. Why is there a kid in there? Pete. Hey, crawled in when I wasn't looking. Little Jimmy. But Dada, you told me to go in and pass the goodies out to you. Shut up. Kids, say the darndest things. Pete. Hey, buddy, can't you see I'm busy stealing... Oh, hello, officer. Yep. Faith Invaders. Zombie Munch. Broken console. Ooh, we get to play a game. Let's see how many we can get. Game over. try Zombie Munch. We gotta use the keyboard. Oh crap! This is just like Pac-Man. We gotta use the arrow keys for this. Nope. We tried. Let's try again. Oop. Oh well. It's out of order. Ah, Rampaging Monkey is my favorite game here. Too bad. Alright, let's see if we can get access to the roof. What do you want, innocent shopper? I need to get to the roof. Access restricted to security staff and law enforcement officers. But we are police. Look at our badges. Accessing database. Awful modem whirling beep beep woo dial-up noises. Badges do not recognize. That makes no sense. Yeah, McKing even asked me for our numbers the other day to double check we were on there. He kept snickering to himself, probably laughing at how unlikely it would be that we'd not be on there. But look at our current predicament. Oh wait, I see what happened now. We better find a way to ring dispatch and get re-registered. Alright, let's give you this. Here, use this to find the information you want. Sports results! Woohoo! Nope. Drat, another sale down the loo. It's like people don't want to pay $3,000 for a bit of rubbish tech without it being some ludicrous status symbol. Can I use the phone now? Fine. I didn't even ask the first time, but okay. Dispatch. Sally, it's McQueen. Can you add me and Dooley back onto the very real police register, please? Sure thing, detective. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Okay, Dooley. Let's get that robot's key. Alright. What now, human? Try our registry again. Fine. Double checking noises and sounds. Oh, you are on there. How good for you. Can we access the roof now? I guess you can have my access pass. I guess. A card to get us to the roof. Alright. Great. Great time of year for it. I bet you wish you wore a coat now. I'm too pumped for protein shakes to feel the cold. Really? Nobody is buying that as a solution. Oh my gosh. There's no way to spend Christmas Eve. Okay, let's see if there's anything up there we can use to capture that creature. Buzz can be a nuisance, sure, but calling him a creature is a bit harsh. Alright, Dooley. You still you freezing? Nice brisk night for standing around like this. Take all the time you need. I'm in no rush to go back indoors. You're freezing, aren't you? I'm so cold I can't see. Of course. Alright. The water reservoir for the sprinkler system. That claw's missing. The claw's missing. If I want to use it, I'll need to find a replacement. Well, we'll have to go back to the arcade, I guess. He's right below the skylight. A rubber hammer. The soft head means it's perfect for meddling, mildly smashing glass or knocking in tent pegs without bending them. Makes for a great tramping melon. Unless you come up against bears, then the soft head will let you down. Sometimes at night I still hear Derek's screams. This might be handy. Mind if I take it, Ned? Oh, yes. Sorry. Got to reminiscing there. Alright, we got a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd something in the morning. I'd something in the evening, and all day long. I love that song, but I can never remember the words. Dooley, you're random. Alright, let's get the claw. Okay, kids, stay back. One delicate tap should do it. I knew I'd like you for a reason, Detective. I better get you home, boy, before your mama finds out what happened. Can I stay a while longer? Well, since the detective broke that machine, somebody has to take that stuff. To the authorities, I mean. Think you can handle that, girl? Wait until the cops are gone and pocket this stuff. Gotcha. Now to pull the claw out. Looks like I finally won something from one of these things. I never won it. I hated those claw machines. I never won anything. The claw from the classic arcade game. Okay, this should have the machine back up and running. The winch is fixed. Okay, let's use let's use this contraption. Damn it! He's moving too much to grab onto. I need to find some way to stick him in place. Well, we can go pull the file on, I guess. Why would anyone want to alarm a fire? Those things are dangerous when spooked. Just add water. Alright. This should stick him in place. We're just ruining everything, aren't we? Alright. Fountain. Do you have anything to say? I can see that gnome Buzz is stuck up there. Time to go get him. Okay, let's use this contraption. And got him. He's all Gnome Buzz. You received Gnome Buzz. We have him. Now to question him and find out what's going on around here. We can interrogate him. You can be a good cop, and I'll be, how is this guy still a cop? Why? Let me go. We need to find a way to question this guy. We can question him right here. We can interrogate him here, but I should tie him up first, or he'll run away, off again. This should hold him in place. I know, like, free me! We need to find a way to question this guy. Okay, that's him tied down. Now to question him. Tied up Gnome Buzz. Tell me what's going on here. No chance. Adult. Me no say nothing. Gah, I need to find something to interrogate him with. Do you have your flashlight on you, Dooley? I sort of traded it. Traded it? Well, last week I was getting the subway to work. And I was hungry. And there was this busker with a sandwich. and he really wanted some light so he could go find a new home in the tunnels. So one thing led to another. Dooley, in my defense, the sandwich was very nice. I should put this down somewhere before I try to use it on him. There's no way I'm doing that, really. Okay, lamp's in place. Alright, now, can we turn on the lamp? Stops, us tell you all things. What are you? Are you Buzz? Is Buzz and isn't? Is Buzz and isn't? You're making no sense, explain yourself. Krampus bring out worse than children. That's what gnome is. Badness incarnate. I didn't think Buzz could get much worse. How do we defeat Krampus? What's his weakness? Him lactose intolerant. No likes milk. Now then, let's milk him. Ew. It's a better way to phrase that. And as for you, mister, you could stay here until you quit whatever gang it is you've joined. Alright. So now we gotta go to where? Need some eggnog, mate? We have all varieties. Egg flavored, dog flavored, milk flavored. I just need some milk, please. Plain old milk. Don't sell it, mate. But you must have some. It's one of the ingredients of eggnog. Yeah, I have it. I just don't sell it. It's in a nog stand, not a milk stand. But we gotta combine this. Combining these should give me the reach I need. Homemade pump. My homemade pumping device. There's no way I'm doing it. Really? We use it here. We just lower this down gently. Nothing to see here. There's no hose. Alright. I now have a vacuum cleaner full of milk. This really is the season that keeps on giving. Milk-filled vacuum cleaner. Leave me alone. Fine, I will. 80% milk, 20% dust. Ew. Alright, can we put it in here? Nobody is buying that as a solution. Alright, so I think we need to go back to the grotto. Alright, you thirsty? Boss, no! Boss, no, talk to adults, only kids, back off. I'll need to find a child that he hasn't turned yet. Oh, we gotta go back to the arcade, I guess. Alright, here you go. Emily, can you do us a favor and bring some stuff to Santa, please? What's in it for me? The warm feeling of seasonal goodwill? That's not gonna rot my teeth. I need them to fall out so I can get cash from the tooth fairy and buy myself a set of metal chompers. Chomp chomp, chomp chomp. Alright. Let's give this to Emily. Okay, 1 tube of goopy candy for Emily. Ugh, I got too close. My shoes are stuck. Guess I'm barefoot for here on out. Detective shoes stuck in candy. 5 words, take that. Hemingway. More cotton candy than any one person should eat. Alright, Emily, here's your candy. Cotton candy, okay. I'll go see Stupid Claus for you. Alright, now we gotta go back to the grotto. Okay, guys, I'm here. Now what? Make him drink this. Okay, take this to Santa. Sure, I'm loyal to my word. While this tube is still holds candy. I got you some treats. No, Santa don't like milk, only cookies. Drat, I better hunt down some cookies to soak in this milk. Well, I don't know where milk cookies would... Wait. Could I trouble you for some cookie dough now? Well, you didn't want it when I first offered. I'd say, old girl, this chappie's on a mission, no doubt. Needs a slap of your dough to fix a hole breach for some such. I wager, must help him out. Oh, Smithy, you know I was going to share it, just having giggles with this gentleman and his boy. Hey! Alright, we got cookie dough. Oh. My god. Some uncooked cookies. Jeez. Not to tell you your business, detective, but I think most people like these cookies in their milk and cookies to be cooked. Let's bake some cookies. Yay! Any minute now. Any minute. And they're baked! Baked cookies. I would have thought baking... Freshly baked cookies, kinda dry. Like, now can we give them to the person we need to? Okay, let's soak these cookies in the milk and get them to Krampus before they turn to milk soaked cookies. Wait. These cookies are soaked in milk. Stealth cookies. Enjoy. Boss, no, talk to adults, only kids, back off. Okay, we need to give them to Emily. Okay, take these to Santa. Sure, I'm willing to my word while this tub still holds candy. I got you some treats. Yes. Come to me, my little small. Come enjoy my festival hall. Whatever, weirdo, just eat the treats. Okay. Num. Wait. Something was up with that food. Because now I don't feel so good. Krampus, obviously. My minions I've made a grave mishap. I've fallen into the nasty trap. Oh, nos. Big man, go floaty away. Ah! Krampus is gone, but the children are still trapped as gnomes. Hey, what's that behind the throne? Dooley, I was saying that the children... They're... Yeah, but look. Look at the new thing. What mystery it holds. What promises for adventure. But the children... New thing! Fine, but after we look at it, we have to save the children. I agree 100% with whatever it was you just said now. Now, new thing, please. Alright, event. It's a vent. Can we talk about saving the kids now? Where do you think it goes? Dooley, come on. Now, focus. I am focused on the mysterious wonders vent. Dooley? Why do you think there's a Santa hat in there? What? There's a hat just in that vent there. That big guy floated off with this. So why do you think there's another one there? Do you reckon that's where the real Santa was hidden? I guess. I'd better go find out. Here, hold my coat so I can move around a bit freely. Boy, it's dark in there. It's cool. You can borrow my lighter. Hat. Damn it. Lulu was right. Santa's hat is in here. I better search around and see what else I can find. A hat belonging to Santa. I mean, how else do I describe it? I found a teddy bear. Why? You again. Okay. Coat. A red jacket. He must have come this way. His coat. Nothing in the pockets, sadly. Really. Okay, that just goes back to the grotto. Hey, it's our friend Dave. I wondered if you were still around. Wait, back up. His old boot. His other boot. I must be close now. Leave me alone. One Santa boot. Trousers. This must be the right way. I hope he wasn't going commando today. Like, one of Santa's boots. I must be on the right path. One of Santa's boots. Let's bundle all of this together before moving on. There he is. There you are. Santa gagged. What? Oh, the gag. Yes. 1 second. There you go. Thank you. Thank goodness, I said. I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd save the day. Huh? Because I'm Santa Claus. Now hand me those clothes, and let's get out of here. I have 1.9 billion gifts to deliver, and we're running out of time. Oh, we can look at stuff, too. These seem long forgotten. No wonder this mall is so cold. Alright, get dressed. Thank you. Could you turn around for a moment? Oh yes, of course, sorry. Alright, let's go. Seems to be locked. Guess we're going out the way I came in. Oh boy. Follow me. Brr, it was cold in there. Glad to have my coat back. Oh dear, Krampus has left this place in a mess. Mutated children and general bad vibes everywhere. What can we do to reverse things? Here, take this magic Christmas dust. It will reverse the bad magic. I don't have much left, so you'll need to water it down. I gotta go back to the fountain. Nobody is buying that as a solution. Alright, I think we gotta use this here. Okay, this should water down the dust. Now to trigger the sprinklers and soak those monsters. Does this count as a nod to earlier cases, or is it just lazy work? Can it be both? Now do we pull the file on? Here goes nothing. That's the kid saved. Let's go tell Santa. Santa Claus, well done. Well done. Now I'll have the remainder of the Christmas dust back, please. Remainder? Back? I should put you on the naughty list for that, but you used it for a good cause. Thank you both. If you hadn't been there, this would have been a disaster. Happy to help. Well, I had better get going. I have a lot of gifts to deliver, and I'm already running late. Good luck out there. It's going to be a cold one tonight. Keep up the good work. You too, boys. You too. Beeping at me. Good job, us. Case closed. Case closed. Oh no, my sleigh. Oh, well, it was interrupted. Maybe we spoke too soon. Let's go see what's happening. Now we can go to the parking lot. What's going on here? McKing, oh god. Well. If it's not McLean and Officer Foley. I'm clapping this man's reindeer for loitering. He doesn't even have a permit for the city. I have one for the North Pole Licensing Department. I have one from the North Pole Licensing Department and a note from the NPPD. I'm not interested in what the NPPD have to say. This isn't their jurisdiction. Why don't I take over this? Cover the paperwork. No thanks. I'll do it when I get into the office. Then your friend here can go through the appeals process there. Oh, look at the time. I just clocked off for the holidays. I guess that paperwork can wait until I'm back. Toodles. God, I hate him. What a jerk. How will I deliver all the gifts without my reindeer? Could you hook your sleigh up to our car and make it fly? Normally, yes, but somebody used all my Christmas dust, and I'm left with no way to power it. Somebody used all the dust? Who would do such a thing? Oh yes. Oh yes. Never mind. Can we make more dust? Only by finding a kid who doesn't believe in Christmas and changing their mind. That'd be Emily. We had best start looking. I know a person, but Dooley, we need to talk. Okay, right. That's it. I'm wearing a coat next year. Probably. City skylight. Look at all those lights. Each a home. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? All those homes with kids not getting gifts now. We'll fix this, Dooley. Yeah, I know we will. Did you find a child who didn't believe in Christmas? Working on it. Reindeer. He did it. He really did it. McKing clamped Christmas. Wow. Happy elf. Don't talk to me. I'm off the clock. Alright. Sleigh. Ugh. You're getting fingerprints all over it. Your greasy smudge will cost us valuable miles per hour up there. Alright, let's go get Emily. Emily? Huh? Yes? I wasn't standing here debating whether to take the leftover gifts or not. Is there still cotton candy in that tube? Yeah, but I'm working on it. Well, if it still has candy, you're still in my employ. Come with us. Aw, man, I knew I shouldn't have stopped to rest my teeth in or tummy. Alright, here you go. Okay, I'm here. Now what? This is Santa Claus. For real, Santa Claus. Hello, Emily. Rubbish. Santa's not real. If I'm not real, how do I know that you sent me a letter? They made us in school. Anyone would have known that. What did I ask for? This. Emily received items linked to... Oh, goodness. That's not safe. My blowtorch. No way. Yes way, Emily. Yes way. This cannot be safe. You really are Santa Claus. Why would you want a blowtorch, first of all? Look, the car. It's taking off. We should be able to fly now. Simon, hook up the sleigh. Ah, man. I thought it was done for the night. Of course, Dooley's chucking him out the back. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone. There's Krampus. Let's see if we can see anything else slip by. This would be fun. We did it, Detective. We saved Christmas. Yeah, and now St. Nick can sort us out with gifts for tomorrow. Win-win. We didn't forget anything else, did we? You forgot Buzz. Guys? Guys? I'm sure he's okay. Guys? Case closed. Saved Christmas. Woo! Alright, well, that's the end of Buy Hard, and we'll have Poltergeist, and Bates Motel, and that will be a wrap on the first Darkside Detective. But anyways, that's going to conclude this episode. I'm JeffBloodRain, and I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time.